So here we go. My Bournemouth away video is done. Right, here we go. So we got a little song today. Good morning to you. So, the song title is actually the title of the video. Time to break the curse. The curse is playing Bournemouth. So let's begin. We are away to Bournemouth today. 3 points, please. To help us climb the table. Come on! It's time to break the curse. Tune, black and white army, as we sing our songs for the tune. Jacob Tenali. Up front is Nick Sula Orisa. I want a good game, clean sheet. I want level heads, but passion on the pitch. Let's end the curse once and for all. travels for all traveling fans. There and back with the points, I hope. 2-2, smash them for the fans. Two, black and white, okay. Let's get the points today. So a song, break the curse. Welcome in, everybody, you beautiful people. Welcome in. So, yeah, the song title, what I've wrote down here, Eddie, time to break the curse. Because every time he plays, his former club, we're even getting out. Or we get something, but we don't get the points. So it's time we break the curse. Now, I hope you like that. It is wrote down. Yes, it is. There's our song. Right, you beautiful people. Let's see what we've got in chats. So we have 27 and we've got 6 likes. Thank you very much, you beautiful people. Now, like I say, we're away today on the south coast, and here's the hope that we can beat them. Now, I looked at the Premier League this morning, and I thought our neighbours are playing, and then it said they were first and we were second, which I thought was 4:30 kickoff. It isn't. Apparently it's just after 2:00. So I'm going to go up in chat 1 second. Right, what we got. Let's go right to the start. Right. Good morning, Vivian. We got Crunchy, Bite. Hello. Good work. Thank you. There's lots of other music. I mean, there's Are You Brave Enough, which is about our players on the pitch in front of 52,000. And you've got to be brave enough when you do that. Patty, Mia, which country am I from? We are in the United Kingdom. Zeus, I think that's it. Zuyu, I think it is. I subscribe. Thank you very much. Bayern. Hey, Toon. Bayern's an excellent club in Germany. Absolutely excellent club. Sir Reg climbed the table. Yes, that's the thing. Good morning, Kevin. I hope you are well in America. Your lyrics have got to sense. Not sure on that one. This isn't English. It is English. It's called Geordie. Yeah. Dragon and tiger is two green emojis. Level heads, but passion on the pitch. Yes. Did you write this yourself? Yes, and many others. Some of my songs come bang, and they come straight out. And some of the songs I write, and you couldn't see before. So let me take that from there. But those are the lyrics: verse, chorus, verse, verse, and verse. And I've got lots of different material. There is heavy rock, because heavy rock's my roots. What points? 3 points for the game. Steve-O! Paul, I don't think just saying what you feel to guitar works. I think it does. Choo Choo Black and White Arcade. That's a different one, isn't it? Well done. Well done. And Sammy has laughing emojis. Grandpa! Yes, I am 58 years old. Soon to be 59, oh my lord. By God, man, I'm coming so close to that big 6-0, man. Just a turkey. I'm not gonna stay for here for a while, but your guitar playing and guitar looks beautiful. It's a Les Gibson replica. It is a Encore, which is one of the cheaper versions. I'd love to play a Les Paul or a Grelsch, or even better, a Washburn, which I did have a Washburn. It was a superb instrument. And T-say train spot and get that shirt off. It's in a weird day. Rachel, good morning. Passing through to say good morning. Good morning to you. Don't tell people what to wear. That's exactly, yes, I'm 58 years old. We're not in the playground no more, man. And let's get the shirt off me. Middlesbrough all the way. Well, I really do hope, and I'm going to cross my fingers for Middlesbrough, because I want Middlesbrough in the Premier League. So I hope you have a fantastic season, and you've got a fantastic club. I watched your match the other night where you won 2-1. Brilliant game. Gramps Thug. Okay. Didn't really make sense, mate. Well, look, nobody's ever taught me how to write lyrics. Nobody's ever taught me how to play a guitar. I just bought a book from Windows in the Arcade of Newcastle, and the first book I bought was What's the Story, Morning Glory? Can you name the band? Second one I bought was Bon Jovi, and somewhere is the album. Still got on CD. Who lost to Barcelona? Well, that would be Newcastle United by 1 goal. This guy finishes future thoughts before the sentence. Oh my! So, Rachel. So, guys, it's not just for you to troll. I get, you get trolls in life, man, Rachel. At the end of the day, look, when people get really serious, they just vanish. It's like, when you pop a balloon with a pin, you go, pew, and they're gone. Right. And I need to find someone playing slot machines. Well, you won't find them here. Sorry. Steve-O, I'm down the town to watch the match and have a few pints. You enjoy your day. I mean, I don't know what the weather is like in Newcastle, but I'm going to show you what the weather's like. Oh, I'm going to show you what the weather's like here. Ba, 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 ba. So that is the weather. That's another village you can see just over there in the distance. That village is a mile away. Oh, we've got a couple of birds flying. And occasionally, you see this little walkway here. Yeah? Occasionally, you get pheasants walking through there. Yeah, fun fact. So we got Jason, the most looking British guy I've ever seen. Thank you. B4 quality. Hello, good. I am getting. I'm scrolling through. Just bear with me. I support Borough. Get the shirt off. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to do this. Now, you're lucky because you just come in, so you're going to have a half hour sit while everybody else makes a comment. Because at the end of the day, don't want you to upset everybody else who's here saying, get the shirt off. Could you imagine if I went up to Middlesbrough? Yeah. I go up to Middlesbrough and I turn around, oi, get the shirt off. Wow, way, man. I'd have to run very, very fast, wouldn't I? D. Heart Grooves, 1989. Your music sucks. I want to ask you something. If my music sucks, why are you still here? And let's see what else we got. And we've got Keith here. And at train, TC train spotting, mind the gap. Yeah. Welcome in, Keith. And yes. What else we got? We got Keith. Rachel saying hello, Keith. Kate. Yes, it does say Keith. Have you ever fought in Nam? I would be very, very old if I had fought in Vietnam. Matter of fact, I probably wouldn't still be alive because most of those people who went there are long gone. Mate, everything I said was, why don't you remember what you wrote? Oh, there is something I'm going to show you. Right, for your memory and only your memory is that. It's called Lion's Mane. And Lion's Mane, this, yeah, you can hear there's something in there. This is found on TikTok Paul Gallant 3. And that does the same thing that this does. Now this is a money tree, and it was half its size, and now look at how big it is. Yeah. I thought I had pressed that button. Nope, I have pressed the button now. So, yes, there is music on TikTok. The music on TikTok is for women. The music on here, that's for Newcastle United fans. And there is other music, which is new music. Oh, yeah. Right, so let's have a look. Internet is slow and still on dial-up in Newcastle. Well, I'm in a village and I'm on the, 38 megabytes a minute. Not a second. I wish it was a second, but it's a minute. We've got Jean here. A money tree. We had a huge one at home. Yeah, well, I had a bigger one than that, and unfortunately, at the time, I lived at Cottenhamshire, next to Newcastle's old brewery, and my friend had opened the back door to let the dogs out while he was playing a game, and the dogs like cocked their leg, watered the money tree, and I had to bring it back to life. But yeah. Not press. He said, we all know we have a wheelchair. Huh? My mum, when she was alive, she had 4. She had the one with the handles where you can push yourself, and 3 with the brake on handles at the back. Oh, I see. I see. So there you go, mate. Dead easy. People coming in and doing silly little things as if they're going to scare you. Oh my! I've just gone whitehead. Crazy. You know, on a beautiful day like this, you get people coming in and go, if you don't cancel your live this second, you are terminated. Really? Honestly? Grow up, man. Get it? You know, get yourself a life. Yeah, I do have mods. I just don't know where the mods are. Now listen, one thing I'm gonna say is this, yeah? Just be friendly in chat. Yeah? There's enough bad things happening on planet Earth right at this moment. Yeah? Don't add to the equation. Yeah? Yeah, well, like I say, I mean, 2022, she went to London, went to Her Majesty's Theatre with my sister to watch Phantom of the Opera, and she came away from Phantom of the Opera with COVID. She went to Leeds on the train, and then I got the call to go up to Leeds and pick her up, and I caught it again, and I was like, oh. So yeah, but Mum left us in 2022 in the November, and the biggest black hole ever just went and sucked me in. So yeah, so in chat, please behave like an adult, because if I say something, you're gone. Okay? Guy doesn't even reply to comments anyway. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to do that, but not. Could talk so much. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely. There we go. I don't allow swearing. I don't use swear words, and I don't expect swear words in my chat. Do you understand? We're all adults, yeah? And using swear words doesn't make you any bigger. Do you understand me? Are you a WW referee? No. It's a football shirt. It's a very old one. It's a Puma shirt. But you see the badge? Can you see the badge? Yeah. So we're playing today. Death is inevitable. That is true. You just got to do as much as you can before that day comes. Do I drink? Occasionally. That, no, yeah, whatever. What time is the match? Apparently it's 2 o'clock. Corey says, good morning, everybody. Good morning. But yeah, life is too short. And one thing my nana always used to say to us, tomorrow is never guaranteed. Okay. This is dead easy, man. Talking about players, I don't mind. Talking about other players who have done really bizarre stuff, no, not in my chat. Away you go. And that's it. You know, I have simple rules. And did you know super chats are available, super stickers are available, and there is 4 levels of membership. And what I'm hoping to do, everybody, is hit 3,000 subscribers and 3,000 memberships. And then those of you who are in chat, we're going to spin the wheel, and hopefully you have a phantom wallet. Because if you got a phantom wallet, I will send you instantly a bag of one of my coins. Oh my God, he's begging for money. There's an easy way of doing this, you know. Dead easy. Boosh. Voila. Never ever in my life have I ever done that. and I won't. You either here or you vanish. Yeah? If you vanish permanent. Yeah? And you can go and play with another YouTube channel and do the same to them and probably get the same response. Can we donate if we want to? Yes, it's called a super chat. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, they're all available. You go down to the bottom, click on the $sign, and it'll tell you there. Is your merch shop still online? Yes, it is. And on some of my videos, there are beanies. One's black, one's white. Baseball caps, t-shirts, hoodies, jackets, that sort of thing. Was that Chent? Is it Chente? Stop the boats. Can I get a mega make England great again? I don't know. But you'll never ever stop people from oppressed places moving. You to stop people, like, here's an example for you. People from the old Ukraine coming to United Kingdom. People from Ukraine coming to the United Kingdom. People coming from Syria, etc. If there's bad things happening where they live, they're going to leave. The link is on my profile page, and if you scroll down, there is a whole host of all my social media links, and it's on there. Of course I'm right, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of, like, dumb, stupid people, like that person who lives in the old USSR, is as thick as a brush. It's not giving them free. No, these people probably have had a job in their old place of residence, and they just want to contribute by working here, paying their taxes, and meeting new people. You know, you can't stop. It's a physical impossibility. Yeah. And because it's a physical impossibility, deal with it. Yeah. Um, so we've got treat others how you want to be treated. Yes, that is excellent. And that's what me and I used to always say to me. And Trelco multi-skilled traders. Thank you. Ben is saying bye beautiful. Okay. Was that BATTH? Oh, bad thing, right? They don't want to contribute. Yes, they do. You don't. What you don't want to do is this. Yeah. A person on universal credit. You're looking at one. Yeah. And the job centre in Nottingham knows about Seeking You. They know about Geordie Nation. They know about the other projects. They know every
single thing, so I'm being transparent to the government. Because living month to month is like, imagine this, yeah? Imagine this for an instance. In the winter time, when the snow falls on the ground, yeah, and you get a sledge or a big plastic sheet or one of them plastic, the hard plastic little buggy things, and you slide down the hill. Now try sliding down that hill without the sledge. You're still traveling at speed, but you and your backside feel every single bump, etc. And these people who are coming here, they want a life. They don't want bombs falling out of the blooming sky. Nobody wants that. And that's what you've got to understand. They might have a language problem, but what you've got to understand is this. Bruno, Joe Linton, Sandro, when they came to the UK, one was Italian, two were Brazilian. They don't speak English. They learn. They adapt. Yeah? Right, what we got? Geese88. Hey, Paul, what time does the match? It's 2 o'clock. Uh, what is the... What is... What in the living dead is... You're in the wrong place, Tyler. You're definitely in the wrong place. So, trot on. CHENTE. Doctors, dentists, architects, engineers. Skilled workers. Now, the second part, what I would suggest you do is, I'm going to hold chat right where it is. Please delete the second part because people will find that offensive. Yeah? Nobody's perfect on planet Earth. Yeah? And there are bad people. But I don't want words or anything like that in my chat. Full stop. So I'm holding chat until you delete it, and it has just gone 30 seconds. You've got 29 seconds to delete your comment. Doctors and dentists and all the rest of it, I don't mind that. It's the other part. Because there are bad people in this world, and I just don't like, mentions of stuff like that, because at the end of the day, this is an adult channel. Yeah? So, right, okay. Right. So I'm going to give you 10 minutes to have a think. Yeah? 10 minutes. Okay? Just don't put daft stuff in comments because other people can read it. Yeah? So you're on 10 minutes. 10 minutes in the sin bin. Yeah? Keep chat clean. Okay? How old? How old you, old sport? I'm 58. Score prediction today. I'm wishing, clean sheet and 4-0. Who hates us, Kenneth? Who? Who hates us? James is doing something called JDPR. What? Come on, the Gooners. Who are the Gooners? Am I going down to the match? No, it is on the south coast of England. People are here illegally. I agree. But those people who are here, who are coming on the illegal dinghies, etc., they are being taken back. And we're paying a lot of money to the French to make sure. Yeah? And we got to remember this. You have to remember this as well. You can get on a boat in France and come across the channel. You're not guaranteed to make it to the other side. Several people lost their life the other day and last week. So it has its risks. Are you retired from your job? No. I'm an Arab immigrant in the UK. Well, and do I hate? I don't hate anybody. Hate is not in my thinking. Somebody likes the Arsenal. Okay. Sorry to hear about the COVID. Yeah, well, like I say, I mean, the very first time I caught COVID, it was the most unreal experience. It's like somebody had picked me up with a t-shirt on, a pair of jogging bottoms, and decided, let's stick him in the Antarctic in a blizzard. And I was freezing, icy cold for 5 days. Kenneth Williams, why delete it if it's true? This is my chat. You are in my chat. Respect my views. Yeah? And if you don't respect my views, yeah? Jesus doesn't like soft gits. Guess what, Kenneth? Delete your comment or you're gone. Because saying what you just said in chat underneath rockers to rockers, delete it, and you got 20 seconds. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Simple as that. This is how I work. I ask you to do something, you have 30 seconds. You don't do it in 30 seconds, you vanish. You don't like it, guess what? Go elsewhere. Because everybody in life, doesn't matter whether you are, you deserve life. And people, when people talk about those people who are trying to get away from death, That's what it is. They are trying to. I mean, take a look on. Take a look for yourself. Look at Syria. Look at parts of Ukraine. Look at parts of um, Israel and Palestine. Look at parts of those places and see what people are living with. So the hope is today Newcastle can do the business, and you can't stop the boats. Nobody can stop the boats. The only way you could stop the boats is this, and it would be classed as something I don't even want to contemplate. It would be horrific, and it would also be a crime against humanity. And one person who lives in a foreign country, who's a little short dude, he's already done that because he wanted to. Trump's American. I'm from the UK. I've done the same thing that Donald Trump has done. I've done it. I've followed his route. He did it, and I've done it, which is, you know, the meme coins. Mm. Are you president? No, I'm just a lad from Benwell in Newcastle upon Tyne. So you are like a bizarro Trump? No. And Justin has just arrived. Now, yeah. So I'm going to start preparing dinner. Chicken and chips and some gravy. Well, I followed what the President of the United States of America did in creating meme coins. And one of his meme coins is currently nearly £7. Oh, right. Yeah. Very old shirt. Yeah. Normally I would have the things on the sleeve. Oren Avan, Trump is a Muppet, and Bibby is as well. Well, Bibby, is that the guy from Israel? Is that who you're talking about? He is the same as what the guy from Russia is. Was King George III judged too harshly? I don't know. Long time ago, that, very long time ago. I'm sitting here in my Lotto warm up. It's chilly in Texas. Oh yeah, you're 5 hours behind us here. The Muppet is trademarked and owned by Disney. Yeah. Now I did a video yesterday night, and in the video there was a person, a fellow channel, and the fellow channel turned around and said, when the president came to the UK, he came with investment. which means that when my ERC 20 get unlocked, I can build in the northeast of England. So looking forward to that. Now, what time is it now? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're in Texas as well. You know that I've seen loads of programs, right? You're in Texas, yeah, and Texas is a big state in the United States of America, really big state. But I wanted to go to Colorado. So you're in the UK as well. You moved from Israel. Okay. Right. So there's another video which is on about today's match. That's already up on my YouTube channel. This one's got to go up on the YouTube channel and then get spread around. And also remember, there is super chats available. Bottom of the screen where you type your chat, there's a little $sign. Press that. Everything is in there. Okay. And I hope to see you all. And like I say, hope to see you all at 7 p.m. this evening. Where? Have I ever been? No, I would love to go to Colorado. I wanted to live in Colorado. I did. I wanted to go down onto the river and see if I could find any gold. Hey, bygone. Some people, man, don't swear in my chat. End of. Right. I will see everybody 7 p.m. Yeah. So see you all then and have a wonderful Sunday wherever you are. And David, Isaac. Yeah. He plays for Liverpool. And you've got the problem now. So see you all 7 p.m. and be good.